Welcome to today's video, where we're going to explore an important concept in Python programming. If you're new to object-oriented programming or are looking to improve your understanding of inheritance, this video is for you. We'll be discussing whether an instance of a child class can use a parent class's methods in Python. Understanding how classes interact with each other is crucial in building robust and efficient software systems. Inheritance allows us to create new classes based on existing ones, promoting code reuse and modularity. However, it's essential to know the rules that govern this interaction. In this video, we'll delve into the details of method access between parent and child classes. We'll explore how Python resolves method calls and what implications this has for your programming practices. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to effectively use inheritance in your Python project. Let's start by defining some basic terms. In object-oriented programming, a class is a blueprint or template that defines the properties and behavior of an object. A parent class, also known as a superclass or base class, is a class from which other classes inherit attributes and methods. On the other hand, a child class, subclass, or derived class is a class that inherits attributes and methods from its parent class. When we create a new class based on an existing one using inheritance, the child class automatically has access to all the attributes and methods of its parent class. This means that any instance of the child class can use the methods defined in the parent class as if they were its own. However, there are some subtleties involved here. In Python, when you call a method on an object, it first checks if the method is defined directly within the object's class or any of its superclasses. If the method is found, it gets executed. Otherwise, you'll encounter an attribute error. Now, let's consider an example to illustrate this point. Suppose we have a parent class called vehicle with methods like accelerate and brake. We then create a child class called car that inherits from vehicle. Even though the car class doesn't define its own versions of these methods, any instance of car can still call them. This is because Python's method resolution order and row allows it to traverse up the inheritance hierarchy until it finds the first matching method. So, when we create a new car object and try to accelerate it, using the accelerate method, Python will look for this method within the car class itself before moving up to its parent class, vehicle, where it's actually defined. To summarize, here are the key points from today's discussion. A child class can use methods defined in its parent class. Python resolves method calls by traversing up the inheritance hierarchy until it finds a matching method. Understanding how classes interact with each other is crucial for effective object-oriented programming. That's all for today, folks. I hope this video helped clarify any doubts you had about using parent class methods in child classes. Inheritance is a powerful tool that allows us to write more efficient and modular code. By understanding the rules that govern method access between classes, you can unlock new possibilities for your Python project. If you have any questions or comments on this topic, please leave them below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content related to programming and software development.